All right, Book, you got to start us off here. What stood out to you the most this past week?
Oh, man, it's the same thing that stood out to everybody else. Man, NXT, the takeover of NXT, invading SmackDown, invading Raw. And I'll tell you, the Imperium and this guy, Walter. I had heard about Walter before I ever saw it. And they say when your name get there before you do, that means you're going to be a big star in this business. Walter showed me so much this weekend. He reminded me of a young William Regal, just bigger and just bad. I remember walking into the gym, first meeting William Regal, and we wanted to kill each other. And this guy right here, Walter, he had that same look in his eyes, like he wants to kill somebody when he walks.
Yeah, I agree.
like those no knee pads, too.
I think Walter is going to be a huge star, just like his whole group is. Like, I really, really enjoyed watching them. But what I really liked, like to echo what you said before, is the fact that we have new faces. Like, it's not the same faces every week. It's new. We have all these NXT crew coming up, and I just think they're all so ready, and it just like spices things up a bit. I'm like, yes,
it's what we
something
need.
new.
You know, Walter was awesome, but that Keith Lee, did you see that guy, man? That guy's
he can move.
He's a monster for a big guy. And Joe know about big guys being able to move.
And I will say this, guys like Big Keith Lee, Walter, these blue chip big men, which are hard to find in this industry. I mean, these two guys, they definitely represent the future for big bruisers in this company.
Exactly.
It's going to be interesting to see what they put together.
So, Joe, what stood out for you?
What stood out for me was Randy Orton. When it comes to mind games, when it comes to some people say that the only thing that's more fearful of having a firecracker explode in your face is the fear and the waiting for that firecracker to explode in your face. And then this whole RKO scenario where he kept teasing the RKO on Ricochet over and over and over again, only to crack AJ Styles. I mean, this is the type of mind games that you want to see high-level guys playing, and Randy Orton is very, very
not
nice
just
at
that, for him to be out there with someone like Ricochet, the rub. The
rub.
rub is so important for someone like Ricochet, a young guy, to know exactly what that means coming from a guy like Randy Orton.
Absolutely.
Does anyone have better timing than Randy Orton?
No.
I
think he's
gotta be up there.
Just like he doesn't even have to say a word. It's just his facial expressions.
That's why I call it.
Also, by the way, not to change the subject, there was a tweet that popped up saying that since you have a braid, it's a super power move, and I couldn't stop laughing. It's a great power move. I love. Sorry, continue. I just had to say it.
I like it.
I was just saying, Randy Orton, like I said earlier, he is that man.
He is that man.